my spirit, you'll get there. And once you get there, you'll be able to enjoy all the things, but it's tough to get there.
Man, you guys helped me out a lot.
You gotta
Some
earn.
pain just like this. I feel a lot better. A lot better.
Keep reading down.
Yes, a little bit more, right? Read that last verse again.
Verse 9. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, and he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance?
How you gonna get your gift if you don't go pick it up? If you don't go get to it, you gotta work to get to it. You gotta put your energy towards getting it. You know, it's crazy, right? But,
Yeah, it's crazy.
But don't that
Mind
seem
blown.
fair though?
Huh?
Don't that seem fair?
Yeah, it seems fair. It's not. It doesn't. It is fair.
It's not a burden. It
It's not
shouldn't
even
feel
a-
like a burden about it, right?
It's lifting a burden.
It's lifting.
You can't imagine that something like this that requires you to do the work and to adhere to these laws would ever make your life easier. They
Right.
tell you it makes your life harder.
Right. But
They tell you don't need it.
one of the most beautiful things about the way this Bible is set up and the Word of Heavenly Father is, everything is black and white.
True.
There's no gray area.
No maybes.
You know what I mean? There's no maybes in this thing, right? It's either yes or no, yay be yay, nay be nay. No ifs, ands, or none of that, right? So everything that you do and everything that you're about becomes confirmed that it was good or bad. So if it's good, continue doing it. If it's bad, and there's the head brother in LA, I always bring this up. I love this saying. When in doubt, throw it out. If it seems iffy at all, just don't do it. Stay the hell away from it. Wait till you get understanding and edification on it to move forward. But if you got doubt about it, don't do it. If that's eating something, I don't know if this gelatin is vegetable or beef or pork. Fuck it. I don't want it. I don't know if this girl is going to be a positive or negative thing for me. Fuck it. You know, you gotta assess in your life how to things keep you operating inside this faith and operate from making sure that happens. You know, first and foremost, you might have to take a different job, working more hours, so you can live in a place where you can perform this truth. Or it might be the opposite. You may have to take a pay cut, live in the hood, to be able to work the hours so you can just never know how it works out. Your path is laid for you. It's like my path is laid for me. I can't tell you, don't do that on this path. I can give you examples of what happened to other men, but you still got to walk it.
I mean, at the end of the day, the way this truth is laid out, if you're one of those souls that, you know, this is meant for, really taking this route makes everything much more simple.
Yep.
The world and what they're trying to do and what they're chasing, it's all complicated.
Yep.
People complicate so much. This thing is straightforward, straight direct, no gray areas.
Yep.
You know, that's why it's better to even be in this, because even though from the outside it might look like, damn, so I gotta go out every week and I gotta study, I gotta, you know, I gotta abstain from this and that. People from that world thinking like, no, that's too much to do. But to us, if that's all I gotta do to get everlasting life,
I'm gonna say the other part that they don't want to acknowledge, the people that ain't for this, is what's about to happen.
right?
Where the Sarah Connor at? Let's go for
They're right there in front of you.
Right here?
Yep.
Yeah, right here. Got it?
Would you rather be a slave to this world or a slave to the?
To the Father and Spirit to
Without a
live,
doubt.
right?
Yeah.
This is the part that sucks, that they don't ever want to acknowledge is about to happen. This is what that makes, wait, so I just gotta miss some meals, possibly. I can possibly die, but I can escape this? Yeah, it's worth it. I can escape this? Yes, hey, get the fact that you get to ride the UFO. Never mind that. You know, but just saying I get to escape those other things, I get to be looked at as somebody positive and righteous in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, man. Because this nigga walking by smoking that blunt, he ain't got it. The Heavenly Father hate this nigga. what I mean? Like, for real. So you got to deal with all of these thoughts.
Be written in the book of life.
And I want to be written in the book of life, not the book of the dead or none of that. I want to be able to earn this way out, I watched the Chicago brothers last night. He said, man, I can't do enough. Because this deal is so sweet. What more can I do for it to earn it? Let me know so I can do it.
That's something I wanted to ask about. When we're talking about what is it, Deuteronomy? In Deuteronomy, whenever they say that the slaves have been asleep, like for instance, before we came into the light, the truth, does that mean that when the new system comes and the heathens are put underneath us as slaves, because that's where they belong, are they going to be asleep? Are they going to suffer as we are suffering now?
That, get I want
One thing that really bothered me when I started to learn about this when I started to learn about Esau, and how I knew it to be true in my heart, is that I could just, no matter what I learned, I can never hate him as much as he hates me right now.
Yeah. And the Lord don't have to give us that perfect hatred for him.
You know?
He don't have to give it to us.
I don't hate him. He hates,
Right.
I can't do the things, even knowing what I know now, I don't feel like I can do those things to him.
You don't hate
Get
Esau?
Ezekiel
I
20:25.
I feel like we need to be justified.
Yeah, I
I
know
feel
what
like
you
they
mean.
need to be judged. And I feel like if that's our job, that's what's written, that's what we should do. But that's
If it
something
was
that,
you of yourself, being in the flesh, we have emotions, so you're gonna automatically be compelled according to your emotions to show compassion to others. But when that time comes, we're gonna have a whole new spirit or a whole new way of thinking.
Come
You
to
know?
this truth. Keep learning. Watch what this man do.
you're
Watch how
saying-
this man does.
You're not gonna,
Yeah.
how you feel now, when the devil, when he finally shows himself completely,
Yeah.
you're gonna kind of,
It's
you're gonna
build.
change, you're gonna change hearts, man.
Yeah.
Trust me.
And the word hate is just mean a strong dislike. You know, this society deems the word to be something that's like the worst of the worst. We just have a strong dislike for Esau.
Murder is way worse. Everybody don't go to jail that does murder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody that still don't go to jail or whatever. But just saying that I don't, or believing I don't like, or I hate, or I detest, or strongly dislike something, that's like one of the worst things. That's all I definitely like this from God. Right. There's a righteous way to let that out. That's what God. Let me get that Ezekiel 25, starting with 13. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
Yep.
And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord, power Yahweh.
So the Lord's going to put his anger in us to execute judgment upon Edom. You know?
I mean, right now, we can't go to that level right now. Society is too much attacked right now to even be at that level. I work with Edomites. I can't be. I mean, I know what I think and feel about them, but I can't. The level that we're going to go to is that all-out poster. You know, that black, we say white out and righteousness, but when you black out and you just do some crazy, bugged out, seamless stuff, you know. But the Heavenly Father's going to put us in a righteous mind state to do the righteous thing to the wicked.
comes from God.
Right. You know, people say, oh, a lot of the world was ruled and conquered by those words. Yeah, but the spirit and power wasn't with those guys. The spirit and power will be with us to do. The proof is that we're naturally a compassionate people, that can't be, that aren't easily persuaded to do stuff like that. But he gonna put his fury and his anger on us to be able to do it. You was holding something, right?
You said Deuteronomy 30, right?
Deuteronomy 30. What was the other? Proverbs.
So Proverbs chapter 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
But that's the thing. The people on the earth are going to rejoice when righteousness and the Israelites are ruling the planet Earth. They're going to rejoice at it. They're going to love it. But they're going to realize, hey, like in the 4th chapter, I'm not going to have you get it, but in the 4th chapter, the heathen would look at us and be like, how righteous are these people that they have God so near unto them to call on them for whatever they ask for. Right? Who has statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law that they have. And so when we share with them, they're going to see the wisdom in it faster than the 2/3 of our nation saw it. They're going to be like, this makes sense to not eat this nasty animal. Even though my ancestors in Moab have been eating eel and whatever the hell else for hundreds and thousands of years, I can see how I'm better by not eating that. I can see how I'm better by doing these things instead, you know? So they're going to rejoice when the righteous are in authority. But now is the time that is about to describe now the next level of life.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So I don't even see happy Edomites walking around. Like I see more Edomites on the corner begging for money than anybody. You know? You just see the view of the people in mourning. That's why there's all these uprisings and uproars of people and everything going on. Nobody's happy. They're like, oh, this is enough of Black Lives Matter. Stop killing us. Hey, we need more food. Give us food. We're down here in Venezuela. We need food. Give us more food. There's mourning in the earth happening because of the rulers that rule in the world. Sanctions and all this stuff, by the higher ups.
So we need to do that.
Right, so we need, somebody has to be here for this to reset and to happen the right way.
Will they ever come to the same understanding that we will have? Ever? Or will they always be behind?
The Edomites?
Yeah, they're always going to be
No,
behind.
they're always going to be.
So the same punishment that we've had here, that we'll always be behind, is the same punishment they'll have for eternity.
Yeah, but they'll love it. There's a difference.
Not Esau. Esau is their hate. 1,000 years. Esau is going to be, he's going to be in hell for a long time.
Yeah.
A very long time.
This whole captivity in the kingdom, because he wasn't created for that. Like we said, for him doing wickedness is his version of righteousness. Because his spirit was inclined, he created, the Heavenly Father created him to be wicked in every situation, no matter what. And when he does righteousness, he does it unwillingly. So in the kingdom of heaven, right? In the kingdom of heaven, when he's forced to do righteousness, it ain't gonna sit right with him. He's gonna be struggling and fighting against him. We're gonna whoop his ass till he get it right, until he's eradicated off the planet. Once he's eradicated off, the heathen gonna be like, hey, this ain't that bad. I served my time and I built it up. This is beautiful. I'm glad we did it. And I'm keeping your laws because they're excellent. They're never gonna fully understand the level of what we do because they're not Israelites, but they're gonna understand that we're gonna stay in line and we're gonna be happy because not just because we're forced to be, because this is actually better than it was any other time.
After the second death, this is Revelation 9 and 29. It's after the destruction. It says, and the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, yet repented not of their works of their hands, that they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone and of wood, which neither can see nor hear nor walk, neither repented they of their murders, nor of their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts. So you're going to still have a level of rebellion even after America gets wiped out, and these nations are going to still be doing what they're doing. That's why the Lord's going to have to come as an opposing force. That's why he's going to come down and subjugate and put all these nations in captivity. It's going to have to be a war.
That's what he says.
They're not going to stop. You know, their nature, they're not going to stop, you know.
That's why he said he took all the crowns of the kings and put them on his head. He had to conquer that king, to conquer that nation of people, to get them humble to him. Yeah. Because they're all not just going to naturally humble. Oh, that's I ain't got to deal with it. We can still do it. No. we're coming to reform the whole earth. The whole earth is ours. We have to reform everybody on it because we were given the heathen as an inheritance to be our workers, our employees, which is only a friendly way to say slave. You know, when we're called employees, we're being called slaves. Same meaning of words, right?
We're gonna do everything that they've done to us. Not everything, because they did faggot shit to us. They did all type of evil things that you ain't supposed to do.
Right.
But as far as executing judgments, they're gonna be our slaves. We're gonna have their women. Okay, when they get out of line, when they go off according to our law, we're gonna bash them up their head with our scepters.
Yeah.
A rod of iron. You know.
Yeah.
We're gonna torment them. We're gonna do all that.
Because the scriptures say our hearts shall meditate terror. You know, and then we're gonna be on a higher level, so we're gonna come up with all types of stuff in righteousness.
Because he shed too much blood on the earth, so he has to pay. He has to repay. He has to pay double of that blood. How much? These last 500 years, he been shedding blood. So how much? If the Lord said he has to repay double, so how many years do he gotta get his blood shed?
Yeah.
Double that, you know.
And really, that's just over the past 500. He shed so much. We're not going to talk about the time of the Romans, what he was doing, 70 AD and whatever else, you know, them times, or even the Greeks, what he was doing.
In the ancient world, with what's the one that told on us to the Hamites?
Snitch.
I can't think of it. Haman.
No, that's during the Persian.
That's the Persian version. That's Slack.
But still.
But they did tell on us during the.
They was always trying to find a way to chop us up and get our people killed. When he first said it after we got the blessing.
Are you talking about the Babylonians?
Babylonians, yeah.
When we got the,
raise it.
Kind of.
When we got the blessing from Isaac, and he realized that we got it and he didn't. He was mad. After he got his blessing, he still was mad. You know, so from that moment on, he said, I was then beginning to slay my brother Jacob. You know, and he has been doing that, shedding blood on us ever since. Read that in
Deuteronomy 30.
We got it right now.
Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Lord thy power, Yahweh, will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Go back to the 28th chapter of Deuteronomy. All that's going to be put on the heathen. Particularly, and foremost, the Edomites. They're the ones you're going to see it just play out like, you can already see it starting to happen now. So a little bit of it, get lifted off of us and getting on to them. You know, you can kind of see it starting to happen. See them being frustrated. The fucking economy is collapsing. I'm jumping out the window and killing myself. Random shit that they can't handle that we deal with every day. Low level stuff. Hey, as your pastor would always say, it's still running water. These people are losing their mind. They still get running water. Venezuela don't have that. They get oil. Was that them that's getting oil water?
Yeah, they get sewage water.
Sewage water in Venezuela?
They ain't got no electricity.
Those are Israelites. They don't have a way to get all the stuff we have. They've begun Jacob's trouble.
Puerto Rico is still devastated. They still haven't fully recovered.
Haiti ain't fully recovered either. Don't let nobody say different. They wasn't on a high level in the first place. You know, all over there.
Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Just like we get beat over here to keep the master, we get over here to keep our babies.
Now, if I keep throwing questions at you, you're obligated to answer them.
We're gonna answer.
You got to.
And we're gonna run out.
Keep you out here all night.
We do that anyway, just to keep it in the context. You know, keep it this way. Plus, keep it
name Yahushua, Hashem Kadash. Give honor to the elder apostles who love the great wisdom. Shalom, peace and blessings to the tabernacle of David.